Okay, folks, welcome back to the final, what I hope is the final, installment of Insufferable Gaming Walkthrough Thingamarang with the Zelda and the 4 and the Game Boy. You know what? Screw it. Let's just get this over with. For God's sakes, mans, it's been a long journey. For those of you keeping track, take a drink now. This is the last time I'll have to say this for this particular game, but every time there's unskippable, repetitive text, take a drink. Now, we walk through the forest burning everything in our path because we hate nature. And we're on our way to the windfish egg. I think there's a shortcut over yonder. We've got all of our instruments, and I really can't wait to get this over with. Burn, moblins. Burn like the horrible warthog-looking critters that you are. You too, bacon. Let's break some rocks. And the egg is right up here. All we have left now is to play the Ballad of the Windfish. Oh god, it's the owl. The windfish awaits. Enter the egg. Enter the egg that you broke open using your instruments, which is something that you could have done with a damn hammer, my wide-eyed, verbose friend. Ah, I hate that owl. I hate him so much. And we fall far and hard. Alright, let's see. How did that go? Did it start with right or did it start with up? I'm thinking it started right. Right, up, up, right, up, up, right, up. Hot to dog. We've made it. Here it is. Final battle time. If I recall correctly, we'll be needing this first. What do you do? Crack him in the head with a cinder block? If the windfish doesn't wake up, this island will never disappear. Seems to me like you would have just shot the windfish in the head. But, no, there was an elaborate scheme instead. Well, you fellas deserve what you're about to get. You horrible blot. Hoo-ha-ha, magic powder. Good stuff. Look at that jiggly bastard go. Okay, let's see what's next. Ah yes, this guy. You may remember him from such games as Zelda 3. Repel the shots with your sword. Unless they're funky looking shots, and then you gotta dodge them. Didn't need too many more. That's the kind of thing that you have to dodge. You gotta be quick, though. Okay, let's see what's next. This guy... We've fought this fella before. Nothing too major. Just crack him in the tail. With yonder sword. The more vicious the strike, the happier I am. I meant the vicious a strike by Link, not the vicious a strike by the critter. Sometimes it just comes down to hitting swiftly and getting the hell out of there. Do as I say, not as I do. And now we've got Zelda 3 style Ganon. Dodge the bats. And dodge that thing. And strike with a charged circular type of dealy thing to strike. That's about the only thing that'll hurt him here. You should probably be a lot more cautious than I'm being. Luckily, I have the medicine of life. So if I get screwed over, I've still got a whole nother life bar to go. Ah! And now we've got a guy chasing us here. I believe it's the fire rod for this one. Yep. Blammo. Now let's quickly equip our bows and our feathers. Like Robin Hood. Stay in front. You wanna hop over those there arms, if at all possible. You can't block them, that's for sure. If you can't jump over them, then you just want to be nowhere near them. That's the best way. These things hurt like the blue blazes. Priority 1 is not getting hit as much as possible. Priority 2 is landing the blows. Come on, come on. Ah, jerkwad. Blast. Again, do as I say, not as I do. The feather works great here because you can just dodge these flailing phalanges. Blah! Or alternately, you could stand right there and get hit by him. You know, the choice is yours. Come on, over it. There we go. Well, that's pretty much it for that. I'm gonna cut out there now that the nightmare has been dispelled, so join me next time for the very end of Zelda 4 Link's Awakening. Until then, this is Rosser. Take a drink.